Doctor Who, Smile, the second episode of Series 10, is written by Frank Cottrell Boyce and starring Peter Capaldi, Pearl Mackie and Matt Lucas. So yeah, this episode is about robots with emojis, which is interesting, and it's filmed in City of Arts and Sciences in Valencia, Spain. Great choice. Apparently Peter Capaldi and Stephen Moffat didn't understand emoji and they had trouble understanding them when Jenna Coleman's text, where she frequently used them. This episode begins with Bill asking the Doctor about the TARDIS. Do you sit down and put a seatbelt on while in flight? The Doctor also said that he stole it. Again, I love Bill Potts. She's relatable, and the fact that she asks a lot of questions is very realistic because we would react the same thing. And Pearl Mackie nails it. Apparently the TARDIS moved, as Nardole noticed, and it was pretty funny when there was a knock on the TARDIS door and the Doctor's like, Mum. That pretty much sums up Nardole. The Doctor isn't allowed off-world unless it's emergency, so while Nardole goes upstairs to put the kettle on for a cup of tea, the Doctor and Bill arrives on the planet. Good thing in Kezia, who are colonists played by Mina Anwar, and Kieran El Dadlani takes a stroll. Apparently they have to smile, but they're actually scared. They get detained by emoji bots and killed by the Vardis. What's left of them are piles of bones, which is terrifying. I was really surprised to see Mina Anwar in Doctor Who played Geeta Chandra, Rani's mum in the Sarah Jane Adventures. It's so cool. The Doctor and Bill meets the emoji bots.
Emoji! It speaks emoji!
Of course it does.
They gave them badges to show their moods, but you can't look at your own moods. And I love the concept of a blue jelly in the future that smells like fish, according to Bill. Emoji bots are robots with emojis on their screen, showing their moods. They're an interface to the Vardi. I like the emoji bots, I think they're pretty cool. Vardi are microbots that control robots, and I think they're cool as well. And apparently you have to smile or die. Pretty dark. So they visited the greenhouse as they're getting ready for humans to arrive. It was horrifying seeing piles of bones. As the Doctor and Bill outrun the emoji bots and get surrounded in the corridor, they had to smile to save their lives.
I'm gonna kill you. No guys, I'll leave you to it.
As they reach the TARDIS, the Doctor has unfinished business saving your rivals from being killed and tells Bill to watch a movie and avoid his browsing history. Still wondering what's on his browser history? Bill decides to tag along after reading the police telephone box free for use of public advice and assistance. Obtainable immediately. Officers and cars respond to all calls pulled to open. It's so iconic and memorable. The Doctor and Bill realizes they're in a spaceship and suspected that humans were hiding in the pods. Bill finds a kid, praiseworthy, who's looking for his mum. And I think Kaiser Actor did a great job with his acting. Bill tries to tell the Doctor, but he was busy, so they ran into the Seedfast, played by Ralph Little, a colonist. He's great as well. He's really confused on where he is and what's happening. And we also learn that Praiseworthy's mother, who died after being one of those set-up team who were awakened from stasis. So the colonists decide to fight Vardis and emoji bots despite the Doctor trying to talk them out of it. The battle is nicely done. I kinda get video game vibes here.
It's fascinating.
What's fascinating?
In the end, the Doctor pushed the reset button and they forget who the people are and why they're in the city. So the Doctor and Bill, back in the TARDIS, thought they're heading back to the Doctor's office, but they're actually in Frost Fair in 1814. You can see the elephant, which leads to Thin Ice. This is another fantastic episode. The sets are beautiful, the atmosphere is great fitting. I love Murray Gold's music in this episode. I thought that was nicely done. What did you think of Smile? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next video.